Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for inviting me today to talk about the suffering of our people, my country in Syria, and in particular in Rojava, in the north of Syria. I am representing the democratic administration of Rojava of north of Syria, here in Europe. It's my honor today to talk about what's happening in my country. Of course, you all know and you heard about Syria. Now 7 years, still we have conflict, still we have more refugees in all over the world, still we have the people have been killed till now in all over Syria, still we have more radical groups increasing in Syria, like ISIS. In all this situation, we in the north of Syria, in Rojava, we could create the coexistence between all the people who are living there, between the Arabs, the Kurds, the Assyrian, the Christians, Armenian, Turkmen. All together, we could build the federal system, democratic federal system in the north of Syria. Of course, our project is depending to have the Syria democratic federalism for all over Syria. But because now we are controlling the north of Syria and we could liberate a large area from the ISIS, the terrorists of ISIS there, we now could also build this project. It is the democratic federalism in the north of Syria. Of course, we have for Syria more and more Geneva talks. 6 Geneves is there, but nothing has been happened. No solution. Till now, nothing is forced to solve the problem of Syria. We, as in the north of Syria and Rojava, we are excluded from the Geneva talks. We are not being included in it. We are asking why. They say, oh, because Erdoğan, he doesn't want you to be in the Geneva talks. Because of the Turkey, they don't want to be in the Geneva talks. So I'm asking now, today we are here in Hamburg, and the G20, the Turkish government, Erdoğan, he will be here. At the same time he is attending this G20, his artillery is attacking my city, Afrin. At this moment, my city, Afrin, which is in the north of Syria, now is under the attack of the Turkish artillery and tanks. 5 people have been killed yesterday, 3 women and 2 children. They are civilians. They are killing the civilians. They are only bombing the cities, safe cities. No ISIS is there. No Assad, the regime of Assad is there. Just they are attacking our system. They want to attack the federal system, the democratic federal system. So Erdoğan, he created a lot of crimes in our country. Let me talk about one or some of them. First of all, he occupied some Syrian lands in Jarablus, in Al-Bab, in Azaz. He is there. Another thing, he is now building walls around the city of Afrin. The Erdoğan now is cutting the trees of my city. 5,000 olive trees have been cut, only to build the walls. And when you talk, he's building the walls in my territory, in my land. But when we talk about it, he said, I am having the security for my country. What kind of security he has, you know? When ISIS is on the border, he never used to say anything. When ISIS was there, he did not do anything. When we now liberated this city from ISIS, he is now creating such crimes. For that, I'm just calling the international community. I'm calling all the democratic nations in all over the world and here in Germany to support our democratic struggle in the north of Syria and in Rojava. Thank you so much.